The game is won by Britney. Harry was expelled from BBA as a result of the shocking accusations made by the government. In the constantly dramatic and never-thin saga of Prince Harry, the Duke of Drama, who has contrived to have himself disqualified from the British Book Awards, the story deepens. You heard correctly. More quickly than you could have imagined, our favourite royal rebel, who has made hosting dirty laundry a full-time profession, was ousted. Please don't go into depth, and tell me why you asked. Because the US government had the audacity to imply that he may have fabricated some of the facts in his memoir. Please save the boldness. Let's go back and establish the scene now. In an attempt to top any soap opera ever created, Harry accused his brother of indulging in extreme sibling rivalry with other royal family members. Expected to be the best-selling non-fiction book since the beginning of time, Tabo Spa ended up reading more like a script for season 27 of The Crown. It was nominated for a British Book Award, where it was up against Harry Potter and Britney Spears, whose memoir goes into the juicy details of her conservatorship and past loves. But wait, there's more, our boy. Not only was Harry competing against pop royalty, but he also paid a lot of money to be nominated. However, when the competition became too intense for him, he was disqualified. To make matters worse, if he wins the audiobook category, we'll all be wondering if pigs have learned to fly. Richard Eden, who seemed to have some free time, chose to ridicule Harry by drawing attention to the stark irony that his book was nominated for a non-fiction award while the US government was scolding him for possible misbehavior. It begs the question of why Harry is even eligible for non-fiction awards in the UK. It seems a little fishy, doesn't it, that someone is desperately trying to put a very convincing gloss on Harry's tarnished image, while Meghan is presumably trying to turn this scandal into a PE win in an attempt to restore their reputations on this side of the pond. However, given their past performance, it will take more than a literary award to persuade anyone that they are the truth and integrity champions they claim to be, and let's not even get started on the ongoing drama involving Harry's desire for British taxpayers to pay for his security while he gallivants around hurling mud. Lauren Shan made the perfect observation. Even if Harry and Meghan have abdicated their royal responsibilities like last season's trends, they still demand the royal treatment, especially when it comes to protection on their terms. Harry has chosen a different route away from the royal family, but he still seems confused about the fact that his actions have cost him not only titles but also privileges as he carries on with his fast-paced search for security on his terms. In the epic drama of Harry and Meghan's exile, one can't help but marvel at the irony of a prince who wants to be removed from the royal spotlight yet is unable to see why the attention won't follow him on his terms. This new chapter is just another turn in a story that's starting to focus more on shattering credibility than it does about breaking free. Not everyone was a fan of Harry's memoir, but it seems that prize judges are the Duke of Sussex has received 2 nominations for his contentious memoir Spare at the British Book Awards known as the Niece. His ability to strike up discussions and push boundaries was praised. The 39-year-old king won Author of the Year for the highly publicized book in 1990 when The Niece were first introduced. In it, he accused his brother, the Prince of Wales, of repeatedly forcing him into a dog dish. 2 Book of the Year awards have included the Duchess of Sussex on their shortlist. Harry made a number of allegations about his family using the exposed book, such as that William treated Meghan harshly, rudely, and abrasively, that the king was envious of the